For middle-aged to seniors. Good evening. I'm Phil Herder, formerly an electronics tech in nuclear subs, and as director of GINS-VELO, I would like to introduce the hybrid electric cycle. Our team designed an aerodynamic shell on a high-performance three-wheeled trike frame and enhanced it with high-tech sensors. This can be your first all-weather, year-round cycling pod. Riding a regular bike with bad posture can be very stressful on your joints. The recumbent position is the way to go. It's like relaxing in your most comfortable lawn chair, and cycling long distances becomes no problem at all. But truly, a bike like no other. How can I describe for you what it's like? As you approach your velo, the hatch opens, and you sit down in the cockpit and get comfortable in the sporty reclined seat. Pneumatic pistons silently lower the hatch closed. The nav system illuminates, and intuitively you grasp the ergonomic controls, check your destination on the trip computer, and blast off. Imagine yourself coasting along on the open road, and you can see everything around you with the huge windshield, plus 360-degree vision cameras with front and rear display. You can get back to nature again, feel the sunlight, and hear birds chirping as you roll down the tree-lined avenue. You're gliding along with silent pedaling, or effortlessly on electric propulsion in a climate-conditioned cockpit. Time to get out and experience the great parks and trails you've been meaning to. And if it rains, you're protected from the elements. You now have the freedom to pilot your hybrid cycle much further than you ever imagined, with a 100-mile range to give a boost that will flatten any hill you encounter, and extra storage for gear and supplies, making errands and shopping a breeze. Of course, it has unlimited human power range, and it can easily be your first electric vehicle. You can arrive at work without need for a shower. You won't need a car, a license, insurance, or gas. Arrive at your destination feeling refreshed, and know the return trip at the end of the day will include an adventure. But most Americans aren't feeling great just sitting in their cars, so now you can avoid all that traffic, smog and congestion, and just get out and enjoy the fresh air, going your own way. Now that you're feeling healthy as an electrified cyclist, we also want to help you be aware of what you're breathing as you travel through urban areas. The option for pollution sensors will tell you what's in the air and alert you if exhaust levels get too high. Your internal air is also filtered and purified, so you can do your part to be environmentally smart and not be affected by the status quo vehicles. Enjoy life more and worry less. The GINS-VELO has been tested and endorsed by the guys on the Discovery Channel, American Makers. And here's some perspective for the market. The U.S. Census shows electric bikes on an escalating trend, with now over 300,000 Americans commuting by bike. China is way ahead, projecting their market for electric bikes to be 34 million units a year by 2023. And GINS-VELO is taking steps to be there as well. When you're ready, you may order directly from our site or have your local bike shop assemble it from a kit for year-round riding. So choose a GINS-VELO hybrid electric cycle and live the future.